Hello everyone and welcome back from Silverstone. This is round 9 of the Formula 1 World Championship here in Great Britain. The Silverstone track is a really fast track and in my opinion, it is the best for wheel-to-wheel racing because you can overtake in almost everywhere, not just here in the virtual world but also in real life, so this race is almost guaranteed to be really good every year. Ryan Akin is on pole as usual, but now Angel Gonzalez is on the front row who is looking really strong here. And it's lights out and we go. Looks like Akin gets a good start, but also Gonzalez and also the other Hispanic Campos goes down the inside. Akin leads into turn 1, but Angel Gonzalez changing to the outside. Some people goes to the runoff. Gonzalez sends it down the inside into turn 3, but he goes off the track, holds the position. Someone sent it fully at the back. Looks like Francesco Di Roberto was the one, like in Austria, but Angel Gonzalez leads the way into the Wellington straight. Ryan Akin in second position. Campos jumps from straight up into third position. Akin wanna get revenge on Gonzalez. Dives down the inside, but the Hispanic holds around the outside and stays in the lead for the timing. And now Campos is challenging Akin as well, but Akin now gets a good slipstream behind the Hispanic, goes to the outside into Copse, let's see, but no, because Gonzalez goes around the outside and stays with it, but goes off the track a bit, and now Campos in the other Hispanic wanna get past Akin as well. It's a Hispanic, but there's also Joe Gillett gets past Akin, so he lost out 3 positions so far. It's not doing good for him at the moment. But we're going into the hangar side. The two Hispanias leading the way as Akin gets a good slipstream from Joe Gillett and he gets past the miles per hour cars. Gets past 1 position at least, but he's still in 3rd position as Campos tries to defend him and he does it. Yes. So Gonzalez leads, Campos 2nd, Akin 3rd, but he's getting really close to the Hispanias. Joe Gillett is in 4th position as he going with Vitaly Colassano into the last corner. They are side by side into the main straight and Asano gets past, so moves up into 4th position. And also Akin is challenging Campos for 2nd place. They locks up now. Campos is the one who goes off the racetrack and he rejoins now still ahead of the Rebellion driver. And now Akin is really close, gets a really good slipstream. Campos wanna cover the inside line. Let's see how this will end up. But now Akin is the one who goes down the inside. Oh, they made contact. Campos spins off into the circuit, loses a lot of places, drops down to 7th position. And also Forgor and Silverstone makes contact with each other. Max Sanchez getting past both of them. Also Simon Witt gets past the Hungarian, who drops down a lot of places right there as Silverstone defense from Simon Witt. But what happened that he suddenly dropped down back to Forgor behind him. And also Campos now is really struggling. He might have damaged the car a bit, and now here comes Sanchez getting past him. So I think he has damage because I saw some parts were flying off his car as he goes off the track again, loses more places. This is the start replay of Agatina Bevada, who had a really good start. He's already in 5th position, starting in 12th. Let's see, gets past one car and gets a really good slipstream, goes to the inside line. There is Francesco Di Roberto going off, and also now he's getting past Simon Witt. And let's see what happened. Oh my god, he gets hit from behind very heavily. Looks like it was Di Roberto, but I'm not sure. And now he has to cut the whole track. This is a replay of Simon Witt. There is B1 approaching at the right hand side, and oh, they made contact with each other, so this was not very good. And now he reaches now, hits the back of Sopanen and loses more places. Ivan Barreto getting past both of them. So this is Francesco Di Roberto's action. Oh my word, he just fully sent it down the inside like in Austria, where he almost killed Joe Gillett's race. This was, I don't know how this will be effective because this is not really good move. And now this is how Campos gets spun. They turned the same move, and this was just unfortunate situation. And also where is Forgor braked a little bit later, made contact with Sopanen. We are live again as watching Forgor trying to make a move. You for Sopanen as Campos goes into the pit and Sopanen goes off the track. Oh, they made contact, some parts flying off from the project to Kacharuga, but Gary Forgor stays or gets past Sopanen. And now also Simon Witt is not too far back behind, challenging as well, let's see, but Farah is getting really loose into the first corner as Sopanen sends it down the inside, but he's a bit too far behind. And let's see, approaching into the next corner, locks up, hits the Hungarian Simovic says thank you very much, gets past both of them, and now they are rejoining, and Sopanen loses the car on the acceleration and hits from behind, and also Ian Marato has to avoid both of them. Meanwhile, Roberto is going to the attack, but he locks up and loses the position to Farago. So we have confirmed that Sopanes also has a time penalty just like Farago for his actions, and this is for the unsafe rejoin, so it was 10 seconds, and then he got another penalty for this, for forcing a driver off the track as well. So this is like a revenge what Farago did to him earlier, but now he just lost the car on the acceleration, so even more worse for him. Both Ivan and Farago are in the pits. Meanwhile, Sopanen closing out to Simovic as he goes off the track, has to correct the car and to the runoff areas. Also, Ivan Marato almost loses it, but two of them are on the runoff area. Ivan Marato rejoins now, gets ahead of Simovic, overtakes him off the track, but now Witt gets a better exit. He almost takes out of the race. Ivan Marato just holds the position. Meanwhile, Akin trying to go around the outside. This is for the lead, not quite able to do so. Meanwhile, Sanchez is also fighting with Tanasic, and now is he going to go around the outside? Yes, nice overtake from the Spaniard, gets up into 5th position, and now we are approaching into the Magosbeck as Chapel combination as Akin really close to Angelo Gonzalez, gets a DRS right now, gets really good strips him. Angelo Gonzalez don't really defend the inside, and as Akin with more speed gets past him, so he reclaims the lead after 4 laps, but Gonzalez gets a better turn out of so, and now he's heading into the braking zone, into the Velshiger, and he repasses the Rebellion. Nice fight there. We have a replay of Agatino Bivona, who looks like he out of the race because his car has died, like it's smoking. He must have killed the engine or something like that. The battle in front is still not over. Angel Gonzalez leads Ryan Akin and Vitali Kolasana, and unlucky slide out for Gonzalez, who lost 2 places. But he's not giving up. It's the end of the lap though, and now he's challenging Vitali Kolasana to the outside, and he gets past the Italian, so nice overtake from Gonzalez, regains at least 1 place. And now Simovic is challenging Sopanen for 7th position. Sopanen covers the inside line into miles per hour cap, and he goes a bit too deep. This should allow Simovic to get past the Finnish driver, and he does it, and Ivan Marato is not too far behind. They're almost going 3 wide into the corner. They made contact. Marato hits Sopanen, goes out to the track, loses the place to Francesco Di Roberto as well. We jumped into lap 10 as Sanchez getting really close to Vitali Kolasana, who goes to the outside into stall. They are retweeted, but Lasana holds the position. This time Sanchez wanna get a switch track, but Lasana goes into the pit lane for new tires. We are on the next stop, onward Joe Gillett, who has already made his pit stop earlier, and now he is getting past Dragan Tanasic for 4th position. Meanwhile, Vitali Kolasana is in the pits as well. He's getting out to the pit lane now, but Joe Gillett gets past the Serbian driver, and he moves up into 4th position. Also Vitali Kolasana arriving the scene with new tires. Tanasic is still on the tires where he started, the race. Onboard Vitali Kolasana onto the Wellington straight, gets a really good slip sim. Is he going to go to the inside to make move? Slight contact, but he gets the move done, so it was a really good overtake from Vitali Kolasana. And we are still on board with him because now he's getting a really good strip sim from Joe Gillett. Is he going to get 2 places in like 20 seconds? He goes to the inside into Cops and gets past. Beautiful stuff from Lasana. So this is a replay because we missed this action live because we were focusing on Lasana, Simovic getting Pascal Campos, and also Sopanen lost the car, tried to defend the position, but he also went out of the track. And now Campos, they made contact again, they both almost spin out, and now Campos is ahead of Sopanen. The next up is he's wanna fight back to onboard with Sopanen, who's currently reserving Wallinger, who couldn't attend the race and gets past the Hispania here. Sanchez is closing on to Joe Gillett in the Proyecto Cacharo car, gets really good strips, and Gillett tries to defend inside, but Sanchez has way more speed. 4 laps later, he has caught up with Vitali Kolasana, and this is for the podium spot, last podium spot, as Lasana goes off the track a bit. They almost made contact, but Sanchez was really Careful right there as Lasana blocking the road and Yasser prevents a good exit from Sanchez, but he gets a really good strip sim with Lasana defense the inside line into Cops. Let's see, I don't think he will make a move yet, so Lasana holds the place. But now onto the hangar straight, they are going side by side into Sto Sanchez to the outside. Lasana steals ahead of the Spanish driver, but he gets a better exit. Now Sanchez has to go to the outside again as Lasana covers the inside line, and he remains ahead of the Spanish driver. Meanwhile, these two guys is fighting again, and now Campos getting past US opponent for 9th position as Sanchez is really close, almost pushing. Vitaly Lasana gets the DRS, pulls to the inside line into Brooklyn, and he finally makes the move on Vitaly Lasana. This was a really nice overtake from Sanchez. Well, the next up is one of 5 back to Campos into Sto. They are side by side, little bit of contact, but he's still ahead as we are heading into the rear chicane. Oh, teammate contact against opponent, almost loses the car again, but somehow Campos stays ahead. And watching the podium fight again because Sanchez couldn't pull a gap enough to secure his third position as he goes really wide, and this will Vitaly Lasana into Cops. That he gets really good strafing. Sanchez has to defend the inside line, but Vitaly Lasana sends it down to the outside and he gets repasses Sanchez. But Sanchez is fighting back immediately into the hangar straight, goes around the outside, and it is still a chance to Lasana to fight back that time. Sanchez is ahead, and now he covers the inside line, and Lasana goes around the outside. Is he going to do it? Oh, not quite, but it was a really good try. On the next up, they are both going into the pit lane for new tires at the same time, so this is really incredible. We don't often see drivers go to the pits simultaneously, but Lasana, his crew was faster and he gets past Sanchez on the pit exit, so this was really clever strategy from Vitaly Lasana, but Sanchez is not too far behind. They both have new tires, so this fight will carry on a bit, I assume. But let's see, onboard with Mark Sanchez gets a really good strip sim, goes to the inside and he gets past with more speed, so regains third position at the moment. But he gets a bit wide as Lasana tried to go around the outside, not quite able to do so, tried to go to the switchback, and now he's really close to Sanchez, so Sanchez clearly has to defend the position, but no, because Lasana to the inside into Cops, and Sanchez just hangs on. Francesco Di Roberto is on a one-stop strategy and of US opponent who trying to go around the outside into Stowe and gets the inside line into the rear chicane, and he gets past the third Italian driver onboard with Francesco Di Roberto in the Alpha team, but Sopana is really cycling as onboard with Francesco Di Roberto, and he regains the position with more speed onto the main straight, and yes, he makes the move, but he goes off the track a bit. Now onboard with US opponent who sends it down the inside into the next corner, and he is going to make the move, not quite able to do so. Di Roberto fights it back, but he goes way too deep off the track and allows opponent to get past as well. We are onboard with Lasana, is still battling for Sanchez for the last podium spot. We are arriving into Stowe corner. Lasana goes around the outside of Sanchez, gets the position, really nice overtake from Vitaly Lasana, so he reclaims third position. Also, they are going 3 wide into the chicane. Di Roberto behind US opponents, he made contact with Campos, has to go to the outside, and now he gets ahead, but he almost loses the car again, and this will allow Francesco Di Roberto to fight back that Daritis regains 8th position from Campos, but let's see, onboard with him, sends it down the side, just about corrects the car as he goes to the inside, gets past from Di Roberto. Meanwhile, opponent goes off the track as also Campos as well, but he's still behind, but he gets a better exit out of the corner, and now they are going side by side into Brooklyn. Let's see, opponent is faster on the straight as Francesco Di Roberto fully sends it down the inside out of nowhere, goes way over tracks, almost takes one of them out of the race, but he's surely out of the fight because now onboard with US opponent who is now behind Campos, and Campos covers the inside and there is no room there as he goes off the track onto the grass, and this will allow opponent to reclaim 7th position from him. And also what's happened to Di Roberto? He goes into the wall like he couldn't steer. I think he had a puncture or something like that. But let's see, as Campos is still not giving up this fight. Oh, they made contact and Campos is the one who loses. The car almost spun out, and also Lasana goes into the pit lane, but why? I don't know. This is the replay of Di Roberto approaching into stall. Oh yes, there it is, he gets a left front puncture right there who his tire couldn't hold. We have confirmed that Lasana had a drive-through penalty because of this earlier move. Yes, he clearly went over 80. Unfortunate. We are on the penalty work lap, and these two guys still not giving up the fight with each other as Campos sends it down this side, gets past Sopanen into the corner, but now let's see, Sopanen wanna fight back that, gets a good slipstream behind the Hispania. He goes to the inside line, Campos tries to cover it, but not cover, cover it enough as it goes by it, and Sopanen gets past. Akin approaching the final corner. After lap 4 he was invisible. Akin wins the British Grand Prix. Its first win for his new team Rebellion Racing. Huge congratulations. So let's look at the race results from Silverstone. Ryan Akin won the race ahead of Angel Gonzalez, who gets the first podium of the Hispania team. Sanchez comes home in third position, a really good fight with Lasonna, and Ivan Barreto jumps into 7th from 9th position because of some post-race penalties. Let's look at the driver standings. Tonacci is still in the lead ahead of Joe Gillette. They both had a really pretty uneventful race, as Ryan Akin jumps straight up into 3rd position. Then comes the two Italians, Lasonna and Maggio, and Ivan Barreto Simone gets his first points there. And lastly, look at the constructor standings. Rebellion Racing is still in the lead because Akin won the race for him, and also Tonacci comes in 6th as Maggio failed to take the race as he had a go-kart race real life, and Marcel mechanics are also getting closer.